Have you ever pondered upon the question, who is the real Jesus? Welcome to a journey that delves into Deepak Chopra's book, The Third Jesus, the Christ We Cannot Ignore. This exploration will take us beyond the standard interpretations of Jesus into a realm where spirituality and consciousness meet. Deepak Chopra, a renowned author and speaker, outlines three versions of Jesus in his book. The first Jesus, he explains, is the historical figure, a man who lived over 2,000 years ago and left an indelible mark on humanity. The second Jesus is an institutional figure created by the church, a figure of faith and a symbol of organized religion. Then, we encounter the third Jesus, the Christ we cannot ignore. This Jesus, Chopra suggests, is a state of consciousness that we can all strive to attain. He is not a person or a deity, but a journey towards love, peace, and understanding. Chopra's book is divided into four main sections. The first section delves into the concept of the third Jesus, exploring the idea of Jesus as a guide towards higher consciousness. The second section delves deeper into the teachings of this Jesus, revealing his messages of love, forgiveness, and unity. The third section of the book presents practical ways to embrace the third Jesus's teachings in our lives. These include meditation, mindfulness, and the practice of love and forgiveness. The fourth and final section explores the challenges and rewards of living a life guided by the third Jesus, a life of spiritual growth and transformation. So what can we take away from the third Jesus, the Christ we cannot ignore? First, we learn that Jesus is more than a historical or religious figure. He represents a state of consciousness, a path towards love, peace, and understanding. Second, we learn that the teachings of the third Jesus provide practical guidance for our lives. Through practices like meditation and mindfulness, we can cultivate love and forgiveness, fostering unity and spiritual growth. Finally, we discover that living a life guided by the third Jesus is both challenging and rewarding. It requires commitment and perseverance, but the rewards, inner peace, love, and spiritual transformation, are priceless. In summary, Deepak Chopra's The Third Jesus, the Christ We Cannot Ignore invites us to rethink our perceptions of Jesus. It encourages us to see Jesus not just as a man or a religious figure but as a state of consciousness that we can strive to attain. Through his teachings we can cultivate love, peace, and understanding in our lives, embarking on a journey of spiritual growth and transformation. So, perhaps the question is not who the real Jesus is, but rather, how can we embody the love and consciousness he represents?